Hi, welcome back to Roboquest. A lot has happened since last played. Been doing a lot of off-screen grinderinos. And we're probably going to be going for a speed run today. We gotta haul our butt and get super bot.
And we can cheat to do that to an extent. But
it's actually not enough that like we speed run. We also have to get to like the other place where he actually is, because we're just doing this to get the bow tie. Does the bow tie even do anything?
not on its own. It's not. It's similar to like
A key item.
like Jim's nose or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like you pick it up, bring it.
But the grappling hook, that you do have to grab. I guess he has to sniff the bow tie and look at the grappling hook to remind him who he is. Inside.
Remember who you are.
Simba. Yeah, I did a little grinding off screen. I've literally grinded every single gun in the entire game. Except for the one that we don't have unlocked.
That's more progress than I thought you'd have.
Yeah. Thanks most in part to the New Haven dude just being lucky. But yeah, I've been grinding every single weapon. So now, I no longer need to focus on that at all. I can just focus on enjoying whatever guns I like. Some of those guns, hoo boy, they are real bad.
Did you actually max out Sling Gun legitimately?
Yes, I did. Let me tell you about some of the guns I actually did like, though. And some of the guns I didn't. So first of all, in Assault, fuck the Mammoth minigun. I got one for free. Dual LMGs has to be like the rarest fucking gun in the game. I never see it. I don't know why. It's just like stupid rare.
An okay amount, I feel like.
Yeah. The Valkyrie rifle and the Vulture rifle are so similar. Even though they do different things, I just can never tell the difference between them.
I have the Valkyrie rifle maxed out, but that's only because I got a legendary one at one point. So I was using it for a
Pretty
while.
much. A lot of the precision weapons were actually fine. I think the kunais were the most annoying. They're not amazing. I was correct. Even though they do have the best crit ratio, it doesn't equal the damage of some of the other ones that can just get that with a crit. So, like, for example, the fucking Scout Sniper, with its crits, it technically deals more damage because it's a 2.5 times 60. Where the kunais are a 3.75 times 30.
I know that there is a build that makes kunais way better than anything else. But
If they shotgunned, I think they'd be okay then. If they had, like, the shotgun enchantment. But, yeah. Surprisingly, one of the guns I had a lot of fun with was the Cricket. I really liked the Cricket, actually. It took me a bit to find...
I think it's a fun gun. I don't know if it's a good one, but I think it's cool.
So, here's the thing about it, right? It has one bullet. And it's not like the Kaboom grenade, where it has infinite ammo and you just, like, restock it immediately. No, it has one bullet. So, any of those enchantments that's like, your first bullet and your last bullet deal bonus damage, that gets affected by the Cricket. So, it's insane in that regard. The problem is that the reload is the slowest in the game. It takes forever. So, if you have ways to negate the reload, such as with like Hot Potato, it works. The best way is Bastion, which when you have the shield up, you have infinite ammo. So...
One shot. It's only 1.5 times... Or, no, I guess it's for the entire shield. So you could hit the Q button, fire, hit the Q button, fire.
No, what you do is you hold the Q button, you fire... And you clear an entire room, because there's another Bastion thing where every enemy kill gives you 0.5 seconds longer with the shield.
See.
It is, or not 0.5 seconds, but like an amount of your battery back. It's actually crazy. It's a really fun build. Otherwise, a lot of the other guns were just there. They exist. They are more augmented by like their abilities as opposed to them being super interesting themselves. The Shark Sniper, I have to imagine, would be your least favorite gun in the entire game. If you want a gun that fires once every, like, 2 seconds, that's your mark. It's a slow-ass sniper rifle.
Mm.
Otherwise, not much else was really gone. Oh, yeah, I did, like, play all the characters, though, throughout. Got pretty confident with all of them. Unlocked a lot of their skills, but by unlock, I mean I just played with some of them. And yeah, my only 2 clears now are the one we did together with NG, and the one I did with Commando, which was just a good run in general. Orbital Shotgun might just be one of my favorite guns in the game. That gun is fucking stupid. Very strong.
I'm pretty sure it's the best shotgun. So.
It's disgustingly like strong. Really, it's like the blunderbuss on crack.
But it appears like really, really late in the run. So
yeah.
That's why.
But that's another thing we found out, is that every single gun is a tier 1 or a tier 2. I saw the rocket battery in, like, the field's chest. It can happen. There is no tier 3 guns as far as I know. Everything's either tier 1 or tier 2. I guess there's technically tier 0 if you want to consider the shovel, buddy bot, and the fox gun. But, you know, do you really count those?
Plus number 4.
Yeah.
Captain McSlice.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Amazing. Anyway, are you cool with the character you're playing as?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Double elemental run.
Were you going to switch to Discovery for this?
Yeah, we did mention that Discovery would be the fastest way to just haul ass. Actually, maybe we should pick characters who also haul ass. Which would be like either Guardian or Recon. I don't know if it matters all that much. Really just a character that can like also destroy the bosses really fast and clear the rooms. Which Recon can do. Alright. Feck it.
Sure, we can go full speed.
It's time to run our dicks off. Oh, right, the music's off. That's right, I had the music off so I could like listen to videos while I did this. Let's put that back on. There we go. Yep. Let's rock. Ooh. So, again, we're running through everything. Our main goal is just to find that the path, which goes through ruins, I believe. So. Hey, you're worth a lot of experience. You die. Alright, no purple. Fuck it. I need to go. You're an elite, so you die. Alright. Power Fist is better. Power Fist will help me get through this really fast. For a second I thought it was selling the Fox gun. No, he's selling the Cobra. Which is neat. Somehow Meteor Cannon was one of the last ones I got, even though it was like one of the guns I really wanted to add to Outer Worlds. It's just like really weird looking.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we're ruinsing it up.
Is that the fastest for sure?
Is that what we said we wanted to do? You said there was a route?
The route for ruins is the best route if you want to get to max level. So I think it's actually the slowest route.
Okay, what's the fastest route?
I think base path is just the fastest.
Okie dokie. 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
We also have to find guns that can actually kill them, but I think we'll be okay.
See, this is something I don't know, is, like, what happens if you go so fast that, like... Do guns always get to, like, tier 10 or whatever, or do they get to whatever level you are?
No, they definitely upgrade, for sure. They're already level 3, yeah. It's a pretty good Arctic rifle. That'll probably help me once I'm past this point, but we'll see. I don't think I need anything else. I'm broke on the bats.
Yeah.
It's very weird being in this level at only 210 HP.
I had Buddy bought my inventory, I figured I might as well make him legendary.
Sure.
Doubt I'll even be placing him down, but you never know.
Alright, so now we basically split up and try and find our route. That's an elite, so you die.
XP bot, he died. I found it.
Okay. Where are ye at? It's really a shame you can't like look at your map while you're sprinting, because that just opens up the alt tab thing from Steam. Alright. Elites are dead. Usually at like C, midway through to B, if you kill every single enemy on the stage, so you're doing just fine. Very nice. That's fine. There's a behemoth. I really like the behemoth shotgun. That one's very fun. We have to go through a room where we're forced to kill shit, so...
That is true.
I think Torpedo Rifle was another gun that I saw listed as one of the best guns in the game.
Torpedo's pretty good. Automatically, which... Any gun that homes in this game is, like... pretty good, because you can just focus on movement tech rather than aim.
Alright, now please don't be Billy Boom. And we're all good.
Do burn damage.
Can't afford any of this. God.
Billy Boom.
I don't think my fists are fire, so I'll be alright. Oh my. Hold on. Nah, it might just be, it might just be meleeing him. Yeah, my fists are definitely doing it. Attacking him from the behind. Yeet. Come on, Billy Boom. Let us pull your switch. Don't slap me into the acid, you dick. Alright. Alright, now you're fucked. Do you know when you're playing single player, you can pause the game when you pick your perk?
The game pauses when you're perk picking?
Yes.
That's very convenient.
Oh, it's super convenient. I'm actually used to it doing it that now. Oh, there's the mini cricket. And the orbital shotgun. Very tempting. Oh, also, I don't know if you even see him. I did get Lottery Luke after all that. He's here. I've never used him. Because I wanted it to be special, but he is there. So.
He does hang out. Good old Wonka bar gamble.
Guess I'll try it. I won something. Pick up 12 wrenches. Okay. It's not much of a win. I got 4 wrenches out of that. Maybe I should have let you pick that up.
I don't think I saw them on the ground. So I think it's instanced.
Yep, and that is certainly how you get crystal powder. In other words, if I had a purple gun, that's what I figured. So that's how you get your legendaries.
I assume he can also shit out weapons or fucking items or whatever, but
yeah, cool
just random
stuff.
Yeah.
Now, hang on. That was the sniper. Let me get him. Where'd he go? There he is. Whoa. Stop warping. There we go. Click.
I might kill that guy.
The rat by air is not as good for what I'm currently doing. Alright, I'll save up to like legendary boost one of my things. Oh, did we go that way?
So that way we would be doing a level, and then we'd end up in the midway point of Aqua Station, so it wouldn't really make us faster.
Okay, yeah, we probably just want to go this way then.
The optimal route for leveling is basically ruins, go here. I don't know. It's basically just take the ruins corrupted zone to get to fields, and then take the fields corrupted zone to get to Aqua Station. And the reason why you do all this is because that way you go to the maximum number of stages.
Yeah. See if I can't get that level up before we jump in the room. There we go. up door. Ow. Damage hurts. Healing cells heal so fucking much on Discovery, it's insane.
Yeah.
You can literally just melee build this, and it works just fine.
I actually probably think that that's debatably just the best strategy, because you get more healing cells.
Pretty much. I had a build earlier that was just like nothing but like a shit ton of healing from everything. I was like on Guardians. That worked out really well. Alright, pick off. Everything is a charger.
This mode is very bad training for the game, because it's just literally thoughtlessly fucking do whatever the hell you want.
I feel like I've gotten plenty of training in the game, so I'm alright. But this is absolutely Discovery, like it makes sense. It is named aptly. We actually got an A rank.
Insane.
Oh, that's what burning does. It gets rid of your scratch damage. That's annoying. Second favorite song in the game. Hey, Lottery Luke, give me an extra bat. Rubber tape. Okay. This is, in my opinion, like the hardest stage in the run now. This is like make or break territory for me.
That's interesting.
I've found this one is like the harder one. Maybe in like multiplayer it's not as bad, but for me, like in single player, the stage like fucking beats your ass. All three of the elements are rude. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
There's prior our experience that if you make it here, you're already good.
Not always. This was like also the point of no return. Like usually when you got here, it was like better than Fields. But like once you got to New Haven, that's when it was like actually just fine to the moon.
I don't think we ever lost a... Well, we did lose one when we went to Ice Zone.
We've lost several here.
I don't know that we have, but...
The fact you have to do 2 wave defenses really hurts it. Speaking of, right here. Enemies spawn in just to get beaten the shit out of. Goodbye. Dude, my Fury stacks would be all over the place if I had Fury stacks right now. But yeah, as expected, the easiest mode is pretty easy. And, of course, she is not here when I actually have the batteries for her. How rude.
Who's not here when you have the batteries?
Lady who can upgrade your weapon proficiency and adds augments, perfumes. Whatever her name is.
Let me see.
Well...
No, you have a purple gun and you'd like a legendary.
I have a blue gun, so I need to buy it to purple first, and then I need to upgrade to legendary for free.
Nice, yes.
I guess we're going shock. Shock is, in my opinion, the most annoying, because this actually stuns you. Which is especially
stun
annoying.
Stun is pretty annoying. If you get hit enough times, stun is pretty bad. I still think ice is worse, in my opinion, because, like, I can mash out a stun. I can just deal with it. But
yeah,
there's nothing I can do to make frost any less problematic.
Fire's pretty solidly the easiest.
Fire is easy, because, like, who gives a shit? Burning barely hurts in this game.
It's not that it hurts, it takes away your scratch, so you heal less. It works differently for you than it does for the enemy. Which is good. I'm glad it doesn't solely sap your health. That would be awful.
I just assumed that it works like it does on enemies, where the more you hit them with it, the greater the damage over time gets.
Nope. It just eats your scratch damage. Which is very annoying.
But like that, I don't know. I could see it working the way that I said, if only because it's like, oh, well, we start you out with not very much damage, but if you keep getting hit, then that damage over time gets pretty bad.
Yeah. Nah. See, the problem is you get stunned right in front of an enemy, and then like 8 enemies in a row on standard difficulty just go like boom, and your health goes from like 200 to like 2. It's real bad. It's happened to me so many times.
Yeah, but I guess my point is, it's like, to get stunned, you have to take a certain amount of shock damage.
Yeah.
Whereas to get slowed, you have to take damage from any amount of frost. Even 1 damage of frost will slow you a little bit. Not all the way, but...
Theater, my catalyst. Aw. Ow, please stop stunning me. Alright, well, we're crushing the time. As it turns out, we don't have to worry about time when we're fighting baby enemies.
Well, we're fighting baby enemies, and we're also ignoring most of them.
Yeah. But not all of them. We're level 7, which is not a bad level. Like I thought, like, the later you get in the run, the more experience shit gives, so you can just ignore a lot of the earlier crap.
We could probably have done a similar amount of damage.
Alright, now watch this. Here we go. Level up power fists. I'll probably do better in those affixes, honestly.
What the fuck affix did I just get for this thing? A buckshot freewheel? That's terrifying.
Yeah. What gun are you using?
Ionic palms. So
I love ionic palms. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what they look like.
That's like nuts. Yeah, I love ionic.
They're a very, like, easy gun to use, or like, whatever it is to use.
Well, anything that homes is easy to use.
Sugar Ball. Baby mode.
The weakness to ionic palms is that its damage is quite low.
Yeah.
But
so are most of the dual weapons, to be fair. Unless you're using dual Hellions, in which case you are just shitting
dual
out
Hellions
damage.
just shit out damage, but yeah. That's like the one exception. Even Judge Ball's nicer. Look how slow he's like going through his faces.
Bye, dickhead.
Hey.
Yeah. So again,
you are just have to kill the guys fast.
Yeah. You are just allowed to get here with 23 minutes to spare as opposed to 20 in single player. Game's rude in that regard. But we have 8 minutes or 7.5 minutes to do this, so I think we'll be A-okay. Provided what we have can actually beat the shit out of them. Do I go with the Beluga? No, I don't need the Beluga. Probably should power up my orbital, though. There we go. We'll see what my Power Fist can do for me for now, and then we'll get there. We're about to level up as well. Alright, skip all this junk. This junk ain't our mark.
Yeah, we don't need these. What we need is... you. Something's shielding you. Of course. There you go.
One.
I'm just gonna split up, honestly. I think that's advisable.
They're on the map, so I'll go towards this one. Oh, I got the big fat ass. He's the hardest, by far. He's also the only new one when you get to this point, so that makes sense. Cool health bar, dickhead.
What makes this elite challenging is not him. It's the fact that several of, like, you know, like the black enemy elites are in this room. There's like 3 of them in the room in addition to him.
Yeah.
It's fine. That guy die.
Uh-oh. My health is very low at the moment. You can still die on Discovery Channel. Oh, not if you get your level up, though. Good
That's
shit.
all 4.
Well, that was easy as fuck. Wow. Turns out when you really just back up and play the easiest
And hey, we're right by the
mode.
orange anyway.
Yeah. Convenience.
We don't need to bum rush it that hard, but still.
Let's just get rid of these
Just go
jokers.
through it so we don't fuck up.
We don't have to obliterate in 25 minutes or less or whatever the fuck.
Enemy card. Missile pod.
Anyway.
This is
Come to
actually a
Harmony
whole
Square.
stage here. But,
Yes. They don't even care about how many enemies you kill. They're like, alright, you went fast enough. But
that's whatever. You went fast.
Which probably means we have to go fast in this level.
Nah, once you're in Harmony Square, you're fine, I think.
Okay. Ooh, look at all these purple choices. Hey, it's using this music again. Cyclone Rifle's pretty fun. It's a buckshot freewheel. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'll play around with it. It's level 11.
There is a log up here. And, hey, there's, I thought you needed, what's this fuck to get this, but I guess not. There's Captain McSlice. Nice.
Oh, look at that. So I should probably pick that up then. Hold up.
I mean, as long as you pick it up at least once, you unlock it, and then it'll appear in the camp like everything else does. But
Yeah. That's fine. I'll play around with it anyway. Minus 35% armor. Even while not in hand. What?
I don't really know the details of Captain McSlice. That's a feature?
Ew, what the fuck? Why? No. No, what do you mean?
All I've heard from people is that Captain McSlice is fucking awful.
Well, that's a pretty good reason why. It's cursed.
I don't know.
It does have
like
an energy
differently
swing.
on Superbot, but I don't know.
Probably not. I want to re-roll its A-fixes. Anyway, let's go, I guess, with Captain Slice. Yeah, I sure feel like I have 35% less defense. Good thing I'm on baby mode. Keep an eye out for those data logs. By the way, I did get the achievement for finding 51 of them. That's not all of them, but it's like the last one you need.
That is, what that is that is all the data logs in the base game. before they started updating and adding content. They just never updated the achievement.
Jesus.
They might add another achievement, like a platinum rank version of it for all the ones in the complete game.
I'm dead as fuck.
Complete, but...
I love how you have full health. That sword sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty ass.
I was doing just fine with the power fists.
I have heard that this level here is fucking cancer.
There's a lot of enemies, I've noticed.
I don't know if you've noticed the several elites in the room.
Yeah, maybe I should have kept those fists.
And, like, real elites, too, not, you know, fake-o.
Yeah, I figured this was a bit of a victory lap. Turns out it's definitely not.
No. If this was in standard difficulty, this is where runs go to die. Just get rid of, like, one of these guys. Come on, there you go. Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, I guess I'll reboot.
Ah! Death! No, it's fine. I'm not dead. Painful.
Wow, he fucking obliterated me, but I did a shit ton of his health, so, you know.
He's not fucking taking damage now. I don't know. Is he invincible? Where the fuck is his health bar?
No, his health bar's there. Alright, you killed him. Good stuff.
He didn't have a health bar for me, but whatever. He died. He was taking damage. It's fine. Okay, several of the enemies don't have health bars suddenly.
Let's see if a new perk can help save this.
Drop the fucking sword, first of all. Pick up the fucking splasher rifle.
Fine.
Just stop taking... Just don't take it with you.
But it's so useful.
If that's the thing that's killing you, don't use it, you know?
I've learned to love the ground slam, by the way. Like, holy shit, is this thing useful? Oh wait, there's a data log right there. Hold up. Yoink. So I've completed the cleaning of the bot cave.
Now, hold on. Let me... It's data log. There you go. Data log. Hey, I got 51 data logs.
Nice.
A different set.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm really good at this game, all of a sudden.
Yeah, Mr. has had plenty of practice.
Yeah, you know. I've, been a bit rammy, I guess, with my play.
So many enemies in the room.
Forgot to blink to heal my scratchy. Boing.
Well, don't die.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys have a cool amount of health now. Ooh, good level. Gimme. No, yeah.
It does not pause the game, remember?
Yeah, I know. Hey, buddy, you want to have, like, less health, maybe? God, these fuckers have so much fucking health. I know it's because we're low leveled, but, like, Jesus Christ. At least get rid of him. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we just gotta get rid of these dickheads. Easy peasy. Alright, that guy's marked. There we go. One.
Luckily, my shit marks.
Yeah, it's really nice. Alright.
That's why I'm able to kill things. But...
what do we got here? We got an elephant gun, and we got a hurricane rifle. Honestly, hurricane rifle's pretty good.
At the very least, that's either the break room or the boss room over there. So...
I'm just gonna give them both a try. Fuck it. That is the break room.
Well, I'm saying, I don't know if it's a break room or a boss room. It's hard to say.
There's also a data log over here. Is it down? I think it's down. Is it in that box? Yeah, it's right here. I see it. I just want to skip these enemies. Fuck them. Oh, are we done? Oh, you killed them. Oh, okay. Well, that works.
Yeah, that's a boss room.
Boy, so your healing also on the ground just lasts forever. It doesn't despawn.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a boss. Interesting. Which probably means it's going to be a bunch of elite, and I'm going to cry.
Okay, there's no heal bot in this room.
There is no heal bot in this room. God.
But there is.
Nothing.
Nope. I think you can go higher. There's the bow tie. Keep climbing.
Oh. The battery.
I had a feeling you'd be in that room.
Alright. You did grab the data log from the previous room, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, I can at least grab, like, one of these. 6% armor or movement. Probably armor. I'll just slap that on both. Fuck it. It's something. And spending batteries heals you a little bit.
Anyway, you know the drill.
Alright, here we go. Oh. It's just you. Okay.
Yeah, it's a boss. For what it's worth, this is not easier, by the way, but I was gonna say, this does let you skip District 13 if you want. I don't know why you'd prefer that over District 13, but it's an option.
I just thought it was going to be like the Elite Swarm again. But this is preferable. But he has a lot of health, though.
Ah. Okay. Oh. Sorry. You're coming down with me. My jetpack ran out slightly faster than I thought it would.
Goodbye. Technically, the run doesn't have to continue, but... because we have to go find the dude in the previous part of the level, but...
yeah, we actually have to go and do...
guess since we're already here on the moon, I'm gonna try and get you your second clear. Well, you don't get a free
call it a
gun on the moon.
Call it a slightly easier clear then.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, yeah.
I don't even want to say that is
cool.
guaranteed, because you know how the fucking moon is sometimes.
I got a Smithing Joe token. Probably let you buy like one Smithing Joe gun for free. Kind of nifty.
It's cool.
Alright, can't afford any of this.
Sure, I'll take the thimble just because.
This level's still easier, but it's still not a joke. Take damage immediately, Ross.
You say that, but a funny thing is, I could tell from the second I walked into this room that it's easier in this mode.
Yeah.
Because there's half of the amount of enemies. I walked in here and I was like, wow, that's actually like a reasonable quantity of enemies.
We are in baby discovery, but you know. I have studied the blade. You cannot defeat me. So I'm sure you'll really like me adding Mr. Slicey to Outer Worlds. You'll definitely use it, right, Mr. Melee?
Yeah,
unfortunately, it does make you take 5 more damage per hit.
I'm led to believe there's some benefit to Captain McSlice.
I mean, the damage was fine. It seemed fine enough. It also had a really fast charge on its right-click. I'm assuming as a starting weapon, I don't know, maybe it starts with like a higher rarity or it lets you up. Actually, no, it doesn't let you upgrade it at that rim, does it? I don't know.
It might. I don't know. I know
it's not listed on the sign.
I know it's possible to get a legendary Captain McSlice, but I don't know if it's that.
It's probably only gotten through gold powder.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have like a 30-minute win here, so that'll be pretty exciting.
Can I just say, by the way, that props to what might just be, what in my opinion, one of the best items in the entire fucking game is Bowl. Every 6 seconds you mark an enemy.
I adore Bowl. Bowl is awesome. I love Bowl. Cereal Bowl is really good.
Saves bad runs so well.
Yes.
By just marking things constantly.
I think I found my new favorite item when I was playing earlier. It's a legendary. It's every time you slide, you launch out 3 grenades. It's like a soccer kick. It's really fun. As you can imagine, it's really good on commando. Speaking of legendaries, though, this is the tiny bicycle. I did see this. It's okay. Is there a Smithing Joe? I do have a free purchase of a Hurricane rifle. Yours is maybe better. Alternatively, I could take the kunais. No thanks. Hey, if you want an upgraded Hurricane rifle, it's level 13.
No, I'm probably fine. Eventually, little boy. But not this run.
Man, we have to make it all the way back here as well. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a massive pain in the ass.
Well, excuse me while I go and knife the final boss. Screw you, Iris. Iris!
Yeah. What is your knife hitting for?
520.
Nah, mine's a little weaker.
Mine is technically the, whatchamacallit, to be fair.
I have the cutlass as well, right now. I do have the cutlass, but, like, I, don't have favorite weapon right now.
I also don't have favorite weapon. I'm getting like a strobe effect. My eyeballs are loving this.
This is such a stupid way to fight her.
Yeah, just a little bit. Really gets you in on the action, though. Makes you feel like you're playing Monster Hunter. This is exactly what it's like. It's literally like a seizure warning.
Yeah. It should be noted, by the way, that what we're doing here, not even a bad strategy against Iris. I don't know if you've noticed how little hits you're taking.
Yeah, but that could just be discovery mode.
No, it's not that. Iris is really, really bad at hitting things that are directly, and I mean, like, literally touching the wall in front of her. She's not very good at hitting.
Now, this Iris, though... This fight has actually killed me several times. This is, like, not a free fight.
Yeah, I've seen the large consensus that I've seen is that the first phase is harder.
Might be. I mean, she has less health here, for sure. But... Is Iris a girl? I would assume Iris is a girl.
I mean, the name Iris is female-ish, but...
Please stop smacking me with every single one of your lasers. Eat pant, Iris. Swing, swing, swing. I win.
I don't know, I honestly find that pretty easy to dodge her in the face. I didn't get hit once.
Sub 50. Not as good a score as the Commando run, but pretty good anyway.
You did it! You won on Discovery!
Finished the game as Recon. Fast and Furious. I mean, that's correct. That is definitely the new best time, though. By a lot.
I also did get Best Friend Forever as well, because I just happen to have Buddy Bot in my inventory still. Forgot he was there.
I like how when you look at your card, it says your name and the other person. Like slightly lowercase.
Yeah, who cares about that other son of a bitch?
Yeah. I can't look at your stuff. Dang. How many takedowns you get?
Oh, I've already hit. I didn't see.
I had 404 error takedowns. Alright. Well, that was fun. Now, we have to run it back.
No speed necessary now, though.
No speed necessary. Which means... I'm going to be playing with the sword. Actually, I'm going to be playing with the sword. I should play a character who will actually be good with the sword. Oh no, I won with all the... Fuck, I won with all the melee characters. God damn it.
You beat the game with Guardian? You said earlier you beat the game with Commando.
Oh no, I haven't beaten the game with Guardian. That's right. Yeah, okay, I'm alright. I'll play Guardian then. Fuck it. I just assumed I beat the game with him. No, I haven't. Anyway. Alright, so we're going through with Discovery again? God. We do it on easy.
We could. It's basically a matter of, like, do you want to chance us fucking up a bunch of times?
We won't fuck up. We'll do it on easy because that'll still get us through, and we haven't beaten on easy yet, so it'll be another clear
Fair
run.
enough.
Besides, I need to use that damn sword, so, you know.
What? Captain McSlice?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to use it.
You don't need to use it.
Alright, so it's still untamed. It's a level 1 sword. Has an arc slice. Yep. Alright, Luke, I need some gold. Perk reroll token. That's okay. Yeah, it's really just... It's strong. 75 damage per swing is not bad. But, like, the exploded guy runs into me and deals 35 on base level. And it's like, oh, please, no. It is a one-shot machine, for sure. But so is most melee weapons at this point.
I mean, I don't think the other ones usually kill in one hit.
We're playing with an extra 0.5 times damage.
Oh, yeah. Like, if we were on... I guess on easy, that would be true.
Oh, not just on easy, because we have the one thing, because we beat the game.
What?
The item that gives us, like, less health, but we deal more damage. I don't know if you noticed. I think that was your first run actually playing with it. It's really useful. Snow globe time. Do you need? The sword does not have to reload. That's one thing it has over the gloves. But most melee weapons don't actually have to. Yeah, you just upgraded standard way. So now I have a blue one. It's a free sword. I'm sure it'll be fine. So which route do we have to go to find? We have to go to the quarry, don't we? Because he's in the water place. Because he was frozen.
You don't have to do the quarry, but he is an aqua center.
Let's just do the quarry.
You can choose to do Oasis and then do Corrupted Zone, you know, all that shit, but...
Less chances to fuck up if we just go and do it.
Yeah.
I got frozen. By myself.
I have legendary kunai. Whoa.
Oh, that's cool. Unfortunately, they're kunai. I'd be happy if it was like any other gun.
I feel if it's a weapon that I've not maxed out and they give me a legendary, though, I feel an obligation to, like, you know.
It's your best chance.
It's the best chance I'll ever have to max it, so, you know. The weapon can never be better than that.
Lottery loot, give me the goods. I'll take some tape, that's fine. It seems like it's a guaranteed chance he gives you something. He has not fucked up yet.
What are all the perks that gives you, by the way?
What?
Good mark damage, good accuracy. I just was trying to read what all the affixes on my legendary is. Basically, it's just a shit ton of ricochet freewheel bullshit. In short, I walk into a room, I start firing, everything die.
Good kunai.
It's actually pretty good, but it is on easy, so, like, you know, take that with a grain of salt, right?
It'd probably still be good. Kunai wasn't the worst weapon I had to use.
No, I think, like, Shuriken would be worse.
You'd think, but shurikens are actually okay. There were some pretty shitty weapons in there. I'd really name one that was, like, particularly egregious. A lot of it does come down to the affixes.
I hate the sling gun, but I think you would probably mostly okay with it. It just works similar to, like, a bow, right? You know?
Yeah, sling gun's fine.
Yes. I'm just not a big fan of that kind of weapon.
Yeah.
Didn't like it when I was Hanzo. Didn't like it, you know, anywhere else either.
Oh my goodness.
Whee.
Alright, I forgot I had Bastion. That's right. My character has a skill. So whenever I play multiplayer, I forget my skills. I mean, I have minus 35% armor, but actually I have perfect armor. No problem. My life is low.
I can say if you nail the crit zones with the kunai, regardless, you just shit out damage.
Yes, for sure. It's because like the base kunai does so little, but like those crits are absolutely what you need to aim for.
I do think that, like, hypothetically, like you said earlier, like, oh, well, sniper rifle does this. Yes, but the sniper rifle doesn't fire 4 times a second.
No, absolutely. Like, the kunai absolutely can shit out damage, for sure. But you're not guaranteed to hit every single one of those.
I'm saying, like,
to get like a high rank one.
Giga Chad gamer.
Yeah.
I'm not. I miss most of... I don't even hit the crits most of the time.
Has a high ceiling, I guess. Alright, let's go fuck him up. Also, one thing I noticed about Lottery Luke, never appears in between. Always appears at the start of every single area.
I think that's intentional.
Yeah. Anyway, it's this guy. Tip I learned about him, when he starts doing his annoying bullshit slide to the left and to the right. You can just slide in like any direction when you click on it. It's so fucking convenient. Makes him a much more tolerable fight.
I mean, that's his only annoying attack, so if there's a cheesy way to handle it.
Yeah, just slide and hold left or right. It's really nice. Also, that's just a good move in general. And goodbye, dickhead.
I mean, I have seen the common consensus that it's like, when you're getting really good at the game, power slides become a core part of your arsenal.
Yes, power slides are really, really fun. Or bad. Sulfator shotgun is another gun that's really fun. It's like a really fast firing one. And just like destroys a room if it's like a properly leveled one. Ooh, dual LMGs. Those are rare. Yeah, fuck it, I'll pick up the Sulfator. Just for the lulz. Keep leveling my sword while I'm going though. Magnifying glass gambit. I'll hold off. Oh, let's rock them. You did the thing where you open the door because you're mashing E and then you hook. It's a classic.
I've seen you do it several times.
Yeah, it's a great example of why that should maybe not be locked to the same button.
It is a bit of a silly button for that to be locked to, but it makes enough intuitive sense.
Grappling hook is definitely like the utility I use the least. But I do use it from time to time.
It's, from what I understand, it's the skill ceiling one. Where, like, it's very easy to forget you have it, but it lets you reposition in the air in a way you just don't get otherwise.
I'll do a purple room. By the way, the pattern has continued. Purple rooms are utterly irrelevant now.
We have too many options. They suck.
That said, to compensate, the rewards you get from them are often also irrelevant. Although, the shell is pretty handy-dandy. That offsets some of my armor. Now I have minus 23%. Though I am close to maxing out the sword, and once I max out this sword, it's going on the fucking ground where it belongs.
Oh, that's why you were using it. I was like, what the fuck why are you even using it?
I mean, it does do good damage. It's helping us go real fast. But mostly just to get it, so I can add it to Outer Worlds, so it can be a fun option for you to find. I'm sure you'll love using it.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, here we go. Time to wake up Alfred.
Bot should be in here.
Which pretty much means that this is one part of this done. Alright, Alfred's back.
And that gives you the heroic core, which you bring to the boy.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Now, that's a bowl. We always take bowl if it appears. Best source of mark in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah. There's another legendary that gives you a summon that never dies. It's like a transformer. That's really cool. That's like another one of those like fun legendaries. Okay. Let's fuck him up. Dead. Man, we should play this game on easy more often.
Yeah, we're so fucking good at this game.
It's the exact same fucking impression as playing on Drizzle. Although on Drizzle, I'd argue it's just like, there are just no fucking enemies. But that's because we played a lot now on actual difficulties. Here, there's
the
still
enemy
enemies.
presence here is a little less dense, but they're just easier.
They're here. They're represented, at least.
Actually, the weird thing of it is I'm not even sure it's as... I mean, they definitely are a bit less aggressive. I don't know that they're that much less aggressive. I think the big thing is that healing cells are just better here.
Yes. So much better. And they don't despawn.
Well, they do, but it takes forever.
Yeah. Alright, Patator, congratulations. You are free. Because I no longer need that fucking sword.
And Patator, you're not the best weapon in the world, but you're far better than the sword that makes you take 35% more damage.
Patator's fine. I don't even mind it.
It's fine. I don't think it's good, but I don't think it's terrible. I think it's just fine.
Yeah. On the Commando run I did, I had one A and everything else was an S. Guess what my rating was for the run A? They expect perfection if you want an S rank for your run.
Yep. That's why the S rank Guardian 4 is like a really rare ass achievement.
By the way, we're at Energy Fields and we're at like 10 minutes. We actually almost could have ran fast enough on this run. Kind of crazy. Yeah. Level 7 Blunderbuss. Free will and warm up. That's pretty decent, but...
Let's see what
Very nice.
First.
Post stamp is another example. It's like Bull. It's riskier, but Mark Explosion is Mark Explosion.
Beach Ball. Taking damage has a 50% chance to grant you an invulnerability bubble for 2 seconds.
Oh,
it's okay
really,
if
really
I didn't have
one.
to. I don't think I'd want to pay 12 cells for it, though.
No, that's one you get for free. But it's pretty good when you get it for free. Not one of the best ones, but decent. I think I looked through my log. I have every single item pickup except for 3 legendaries, I think, and that might have been the last time I checked, so I might have more.
Alright, that's Mammoth Minigun done. I think you said you
legit.
hated this one.
I did, and I didn't even get it legit. Mammoth Minigun just does not... Oh, I got a card for it.
Oh. I don't think this gun is that bad, though.
It's probably okay. I probably just had a bad enchantment on it. It was just, like, unimpressive for what it was. It was just, like, a giant-ass minigun that made me slow, but it was, like, also bad. So it's just like, I don't care about this.
Oh, it does plenty of damage. It's just that among heavy weapons, this is probably one of the weaker ones, I think.
Compared to, like, Beluga and shit like that, it's like, eh. Or Orbital's not big. Behemoth Shotgun. Compared to that. Compared to the Sulfator Shotgun... Those are the hot shit for me.
I mean, this is a different appeal than those anyway, though. This is
They're faster. Well, Sulfator actually does have a good bit of a fire up. And, like, shits out damage.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I love this weapon, but it's fine. Inoffensive is how I would describe it. Acceptable.
I do like how the game makes a lot of the heavy guns actually just feel really good to use. Even though they do slow you down, they don't actually make them, like, super shitty. They're, like, actually good to compensate.
every heavy gun, even this one, has higher damage than a non-heavy gun.
Yeah.
However, there's a bit of a... The thing is that the damage it gives you in addition has to be, like, pretty impressive.
Yeah. Alright, so we currently have fire. I can't change it at the moment. Well, we'll see if that changes.
I can make it anything. Would you rather it not be fire?
Fire's fine.
I'm elementalist. I can do whatever the hell I want in that regard.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, fire's fine. Turn my gun purple. Why don't you? There we go. Now I have a shock one.
No.
I also have Meteonade that would let me change it. Yeah. Oh, hey, look. It's your kunai. It's only level 3. It does have can opener on it, which is really funny. Yeah. Fire's fine. Most annoying thing about fire is the flamethrower enemies.
I wonder how the mechanics of the Behemoth shotgun, like, work. Whenever you kill an enemy, you get...
Your ammo back?
Your ammo.
Oh, it's really good. That's how it works.
Yeah.
It's just really fucking good.
Well, no, I'm not talking
Are you talking about how it works logistically? Well, you know...
Yeah, like, how the literal fuck am I shooting a gun and it's just like, ooh, you killed something. I want to produce bullets now.
I don't know, but I'm adding that. I don't know how. Probably I'll just give it Grim Reaper Sprint. If you kill an enemy, you just get a second turn.
You can have it do that, or it's like, I don't know.
It gives you your ammo back.
I could see it. I could see it that whenever you get a kill, you get refunded 1 ammo.
Which is lame. I would definitely make it do both, or at least just Grim Reaper Sprint.
You wouldn't want it to be only 1 bullet, because that'd be really boring.
I mean, if that's what I made it do, it'd be like a really easy to find gun. Be like a cheapo one. Kaboom grenade.
But you wouldn't do that to Behemoth Shotgun, because Behemoth Shotgun's cool.
If you want the best score you can possibly get on the firing gallery, it's Kaboom Grenade, Mega Boom, and the Buckshot. That shit gets you so much fucking points.
I.e., just destroy all the targets every time you throw one.
Yes, correct, yes. No, we have to fight a boss. Ew. Hey, a pickle jar. Catacoaster unlocked. You can tell because the room is massive. This boss is a joke.
You remember when you thought this boss was, like, kinda hard?
The first time we fought it, yes.
Yeah, this guy's... Look, Judge Ball isn't hard, but this guy's easier.
Neither are hard. The only boss in this game I consider hard anymore is Iris and John, or whatever the fuck his name is. George.
It's interesting you could consider Uncle John to be hard, because he's not usually considered to be difficult, but...
I will certainly say, I don't consider Beetle Royale to be hard. That guy gets chumped every time. Like, this one you just obliterate because you hit its crit zone and it doesn't get to do anything.
Have you ever had a run where you just get to ride on Catacoaster's back knifing him?
Yeah, you can do that.
I've seen footage of it. You magnet onto him. You just stick to him and get to ride him around the track.
Interesting boss idea. Pretty easy. Once you know what you're doing. Green sock I don't need this time, so I'll just take monocle. Hey, you want to give me some gold dust, my guy? 6 power cells. Oh, that's nice of you. Mammoth minigun for me. Anyway, now I'm going for museum completion, so I am actually just buying all the cards whenever I see them.
Yeah, you do actually want to go to Art Museum.
I also recommend that you do the same, even for weapons. Well, no, not for the enemies, probably doesn't matter for you, but for the weapons, for sure. That's just free.
I do not at current have all of the wrench upgrades, although the only
You just have Luke.
This thing is basically watery Luke.
And here's the thing:
really
you don't need it.
I know I don't need him, but it's a Steam achievement.
Yeah, that's true.
I know I don't need to unlock him. He's already there.
Every time.
But basically, if I see a weapon card in there, I'll probably the correct place to buy it.
If it's a weapon you like, even. Though if it's a weapon you like, you probably already have it.
I already have it, or I'm willing to grind it anyway, but like...
Yeah.
I guess it can save you the hassle of having to, though.
Yeah.
God, what the fuck?
Buddy, I know you have, like, the most health in the game, but can you not have more health than Iris?
Oh, it was him. I was like... I didn't know what the hell
did so
much damage to me. It was him.
Goliath
Ooh.
Titan. Aw, I got bomb camera way too early.
Way too late, you mean?
Way too late, yeah. I wanted to get it for... That achievement is really rare to whack-a-mole. The dude.
Yeah, it's hard to get bomb camera that early, and even then, it's kind of hard to melee him.
Yeah, it can be.
I mean, on easy, where we're at, it's fine. But, like, what I mean is, on normal and up, it can be kind of annoying.
We're gonna unlock Superbot, and we're gonna jump straight to the difficulty. We're gonna jump to, like, hard. Like, this is easy. Just get our shit kicked in.
Well, it's especially rough to do with Superbot, because Superbot is not as good as the other characters.
I think that's funny. It's a good meme. It's like unlocking Meta Knight and playing the game with half your normal health, because of course you had to do that in order to unlock him in the first place.
I see you say that as a joke. However, I believe Superbot actually does have half the health of the other characters.
Unbelievable. Nice. I mean, very believable since he's like 2 inches off the ground, but you know. So if he comes in with like 90 health, it's gonna be like, oh no.
I think it's that he has 50% of the health, but like every time he eats a weapon, it increases his amount of health. But
we'll see.
Shield bot card unlocked. Oh, you're the piece of shit that's been shielding the elites. I didn't know who it was. It's the little fucking... It's like the small robot wearing a trucker hat.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that he was the guy that was shielding.
And it's fireman truck. That one's pretty bad. Grappling hook cooldown by 1.5 seconds is the cookie. I don't really need that. I'll just take my power cells. We actually don't have S experience yet. You have so much time for Haven City. Also, yeah, we literally won, by the way. We did it in under 20. I mean, I know we're on an easy difficulty, but Jesus. It is no joke what you're just able to do. We've already opened green, haven't we? Oh, no, we haven't. Okay.
We have not. Not in this run.
Missile battery. Ooh. Yeah, give me missile battery. Heavy guns all the way. Torpedo rifle, blue vipers. Now, just to spite me, the dual LMGs are appearing all the freaking time. That's the exit.
I think
that's over there,
those
probably.
art museums, that's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's art museum. Let's see if I can spot what cards he's got. I don't know if any of those are weapons. Those might all be enemies.
No longer. Yeah, for me it's all enemies. Jet Nest, Rain Pod, Dual Pod. I don't think he's allowed to have duplicates, so. The one time he had a duplicate was when he had a gun that I'd already gotten just that run. So I think it's decided at the beginning of the run, but then you don't get duplicates. So enemy pods are just free as fuck. For me. In your case, you actually have to pay for them, so that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, Lottery Luke is not free, by the way. You do have to pay every time, which you do get plenty. But if I got like his stuff every run and lottery luked every level, I would run out of wrenches. All right. Go towards the exit now.
What color is the exit? It's like
green. Not green.
Green.
Sorry. I'll just go towards it. It's this way.
Oh, it's okay. It's marked on the map as exit.
Yeah. Technically, the sign is green, but it's not like the green area.
For some reason in my head it's the blue one, but I know that the blue one's art gallery.
Yeah. Oh. Those are unique colors. They're only used here.
Yeah, otherwise it's just purple and orange. Purple delineate corrupted, and orange to delineate is green is, yeah. Fair enough.
I really like carrot. I've gained an appreciation for it. Just that pogo stick burst. It's really useful. I see that you're exploding every 4 seconds now. That's great.
Yeah, don't you enjoy that?
Yeah, definitely not at all.
But it's such a good ability.
Yeah, of course. When you wear your character's armor that you do because of the stats.
Also, I've literally never noticed the sound effect of me exploding.
It's usually because you're typically in like the heat of combat, not this quiet safe room. I'll lottery Luke once. I want to see if I can't get this to legendary. That's a reroll token. Okay. I don't use those typically.
I use rerolls to get like important skills, so like on Elementalist, getting quick swap Monstra, I consider to be like a mandatory thing to make it good, because so many of its abilities trigger on Mantra swap.
Yeah. You're just consistently faster than me because every single one of my weapons is heavy at the moment.
I think, isn't this one heavy?
What is it?
For human shotgun's heavy.
Oh, yeah, that's heavy, yeah. Oh, I'm also Koopa shelled, so that adds to it.
Koopa shell would slow you down, yeah. I'm also just more of a gamer.
My gamer
It's actually crazy how many fucking wrenches 99 is, by the way.
It feels like a lot until you actually like get there. Then now I have like so many I don't know what to do with. I have like 110 right now. But yeah, it's a lot for sure.
I have 71 right now, which is like I'm gonna get there. Yeah. Not this run, but probably next run.
It's like once you do several of those runs that just get to like here, even if they die, you'll be good enough. Hello, Dragon Mortar. By the way, it's not called the Dragon Mortar, it's called the Dragoon Mortar. When I learned that, I had like, I'm like, oh, okay.
It's a Dragon Mortar in my heart.
It's a Dragon Mortar in our hearts, yeah. I mean, it's literally a fucking dragon, but it's the Dragoon Mortar.
I mean, Dragoon Mortar isn't even like a shitty name, it's just...
No, it's fine. It's just funny that we called it Dragon Mortar.
I mean, it looks like the Dragon Mortar, right?
Yeah. Dead. Oh, oops. Right, I forgot how this level works.
You don't get to leave. Not until you do the other pointless-ass corrupted zone.
Guys. You aren't leaving this map. Not until you do the puzzle I prepared.
We need you to go skip the puzzle real quick.
Good thing this isn't a D&D session. I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be like, yeah, go do my puzzle, and you guys just fucking jump over it. Like, oh man.
I mean, that
all week on
feels...
that puzzle.
I will say that if you ever design a parkour puzzle,
feels kind of inevitable.
It feels likely that we'll cheat.
Yeah, here's the thing. I won't design a parkour puzzle in a D&D game. That's not a puzzle. You'll be able... There'll be like a spot where you have to jump over it.
It's skill checks. Yeah. That's this one. Hey, who cares?
Yoink. Boink.
Do you take egg? No, you don't take egg.
I like egg. Quite a lot.
Egg is funny, but it's bad.
It's good if you have shell. Because it basically negates each other. And hey, as the guy who had to deal with negative 35%, it's like...
I know it's possible to deal with negative 12. But there are better ways to get auto crit, in my opinion.
Yes, of course. But, you know. Hero cape damage increase? Sure. Hook me up. Yeah, sure. Ooh, level 14 missile bat. I think 14's max level, so.
There's your...
And it's the other harder boss. I don't think he's going to be hard in this case, though. Just a guess. He says like a penchant for actually just dealing a lot of damage. That's about it. He has good defense, a lot of health, you know, the stuff. Bunch. Alright, well I have the combo now. And it looks like we're getting an S rank. Because this is basically a free S rank.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's funny as we... Well, no, because we were skipping shit. I was like, it's funny as we're doing better on this than we were with the other one, but the other one we were skipping things.
We'll do it about the same speed, funnily enough. My fire rate is fucking stupid at the moment. Alright, here we go. Do you want to see some truly fucking stupid fire rate?
I've seen stupid fire rate. I had a build at one point where, like, I had probably plus 600% fire rate. I had a minigun. It wasn't a minigun, but I had, like, a, it was one of the homing guns. It was like a torpedo rifle or something that looked like a fucking laser beam was coming out of the front.
I'm using a sulfater shotgun with that kind of stupid fire rate. It's really fun, though. I get to do it all while being invincible. Dead. Ah, look at you needing that healing. Couldn't be me. Ah, look at me needing that healing. Could be me.
All it is it's just tied to the amount of reckless you are. Because you're probably not going to die no matter what, but you might take some damage if you're reckless.
Just don't forget to grab the dude. I was worried about that. I'm like, what if I forget? He's just sitting on the stairs so innocently. Right in your way. Ooh,
that could drop it. Okay. The gun did not. I thought it dropped right in the middle of the acid. I was like,
oh, it's done that before. It's very rude.
I wish you could ground slam in this, but you can't.
If you mash control, you can. I had to learn that myself. You just gotta, like, go... Alright, maxed out Sulfator. Oh, hey, look, a bowl. Can't afford it.
It's like a little late for bowl, but that doesn't mean it's bad.
You can tactically mark Iris.
Get up.
Wake. Superbot is back.
He left his granola bar. No, that's like a license plate? Yeah, license plate.
Out of time, California. There he is again.
Alright, Iris.
Alright, yeah, hack beam me immediately, you dickhead. Well, you think Iris is going down faster this time?
I haven't noticed she's going down that much faster, to be honest.
Dead. It's really cool that you can keep smashing, like, the boss's eyeballs to stun them. Iris has, like, too many, though, so, you know. Iris didn't even do her worst attack last time, like the super laser beams. Like this shit. She didn't even do this last time. It's a little annoying to dodge all this.
In my limited experience, when she starts doing that, you kind of just like crouch, and then as soon as you need to jump to dodge one, you just go up as high as you can and just hover, and then she'll miss the rest of them.
And later. There's no escape the moon sequence. Snake Gang rang us up. Finish the game with a rank of S or average. Nice.
Stats.
Under 30 minutes for that one, too. 572 enemy takedown.
Less. 492.
Yeah, that's fine. I was allowed to use, like, the bullshit gun I wanted to use for the entire run, so it kind of offset it. You were, like, trying out new ones.
Yeah.
And that's a character unlock.
Well, almost. We do have to talk to the boy.
You have to actually... A Brobot has... You have to actually talk to him.
Oh. There's a cutscene when you talk to him? Okay.
Haven City is corrupt. Okay, alright, listen.
Mom, Dad.
If I see the pearls, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Oh,
you don't
but
see
not
the
for
pearls.
long. Him saying, "I'll kick their ass." I was using the best weapon in the game.
The shitty ass sword. Okay.
Class unlocked. Super bot.
Even if it leads me to the moon. Alright. Okay.
Okay, so he just has Captain McSlice. That's his right click. But it's not like bad McSlice.
Okay.
Well, he absolutely does have 50% less health.
Increases fire rate, reload speed, and attack speed by 30%, movement speed by 22% for 6 seconds.
It's a pretty good Q.
Pretty good. Start with 50% less health. You can't equip weapons, but you can eat them instead. Honestly, the fact that you can just eat guns he finds on the ground probably fixes that right up. Okay. I mean, like, everything about Gluttonite, it's actually pretty fucking cool. Oh my god, I am a baby.
You are so tiny.
Why does he have a sword? Why is Batman doesn't even have a fucking sword, dude? Oh. You can't wear sunglasses as Superbot. But you must have the grappling hook and the hero cape. So honestly, that makes him also fine. That means you can't cheese with, like, the glasses anymore. That sucks. Also, this weapon is perfed, I guess? Does that mean it's in the museum? It's not in the museum, but Captain McSlice is sure in the museum. I'll add that. Unfortunately, that means there's no high render of his blaster cannon. Damn. That's fine. Can this blaster be upgraded?
Yeah. It actually doesn't appear to eat affixes of things you pick up. It just can get its own affixes. When you upgrade it, it just gets affixes, and then you can re-roll them as you would with any weapon. Eating weapons just as like, oh, I want some health back, and I want to get, I want to upgrade my blaster. Basically, it lets you use all your wrenches to buy items and re-roll affixes if you don't like the affixes you currently have. You'll never have to spend bats on upgrading the cannon, because eating will do that for you.
Yeah, but his Q seems just fine to me. His Q's great. Alright, reload speed, attack speed to 30%.
His Q's pretty good. And Captain McSlice swings like Cutlass does, not like the other two melees. It swings a little faster than the other melees.
Yeah. I think Bash actually swings about as fast. He just has like a second animation to where he swings once and then twice. Also, wait, can you stand still for a sec and like look and swing the sword? It looks pretty stupid.
Yeah, it looks really his arm extendos.
So he's like Batman, but he has a Superman cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be an interesting run. You are really small.
Yeah, it does mean your hitbox is a little smaller.
I will kick all of their asses. Too bad his parents couldn't be rebuilt like every other robot in existence. You know how it'd be, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's like the same guys, but like slightly different. With like slightly altered personalities, barely. And then just Superbot.
Yeah, that's right. Superbot is like the hero of the buddy bots or whatever. And he fucking just died or whatever before we ever started our quest. It's kind of a weird thing because like whereas Max kind of just wants to like fix Iris and get Iris back to being like a good helper. Superbot is just like, you know what? I'm gonna kill Iris.
Yeah. So that's probably the alternate ending. Cause say you just kill Iris.
I'm pretty sure that's the alt ending, and people are just like, well, that's just so much worse. It's just stupid.
You finally get your revenge against Iris for making the fucking.
You would think it would be the
fields.
That's like the opposite of every other game, like ever, where it's like, oh, the normal endings you just kill them, and then like the true ending you fix them.
The true ending of Undertale, you kill everybody. It's basically that idea.
I mean, the true ending of Undertale is the neutral ending. I think. Despite everything, it's the one that they expect you to probably do.
I don't know. I don't think Toby... Well, I guess it's going to depend on what Deltarune does. I don't think Toby wants to make it. There's a true ending.
I don't think there's like a definitive... but... I don't know. It's...
I mean, just like you leaving, and they're just like, oh, yeah, Score's dead. Oh well, peck off. A little messed up.
It is. I guess we don't know, like, what fucking ending does Deltarune accept as canon?
We don't know yet. We have no fucking clue. Right now, all we know is that, like, everything is, like, slightly similar. Everything is, like, weirdly close to like Undertale. There's a lot of the same characters, but they have like they don't talk about the underground. They don't talk about Frisk. Like, you're clearly some other fucking person. But there's an Asgore, there's a Toriel. Toriel's your teacher and your mom. And Azrael is away at college, so who the fuck knows? Conclusion, though. We're gonna be doing some Superbot runs, but probably not a ton, and then we'll probably say that that's gonna do it for that game until we get some super big updates.
Yeah, probably. It's gonna be a thing. Yep. Unfortunately, we never got to play. We didn't unlock Superbot fast enough. We didn't get to play Superbot in the form that people said he was actually fun in. So. Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, I have to reopen the game. I have to copy the sword over.
Nobody's ever going to use that fucking sword. It doesn't.
What are you talking about? Maybe I'll make it a thing where if you're a superhero, you don't have to take the downside. Hey, Ross, what if you're a robot? You don't have to take the downside.
I mean...
Hey, Ross, technically all the Roboquest weapons are robot weapons. So does that mean only I can use all of them?
I think there would be a valid case if you added, like, the Super Blaster, because that is part of Superbot's body.
Sure. But... that would have to be, like, affixed onto you. It'd have to be, like, one of your things.
Yeah.
That's all I'll do. Add an affix to make it so that the sword doesn't hurt you. So everyone can wield it, but you can wield that, but only if you, like, work for it. Mechons need more buffs.
They do. I mean, Mechons need whatever they can get, especially of any mod.
Yeah. That's right. I like the angle this sword is at. It's weird. It's, like, not straight on. I guess I'll, like, that. That'll do. And we print screen that bad boy, and we go... Gulp. All right. And that's that. Next time on this,
I think realistically, yeah.